welcome to today's workout. Today we're going to do an intense cardio workout. You don't need any equipment, so get ready and let's go. Okay, here we go. We're starting this workout with a short warm-up, 5 exercises to warm up the body, get a heart rate up just a little bit and prepare ourselves for the main exercises. First of all, just march on spot and add a shoulder roll. Big shoulder rolls, upper body straight up. Keep on marching and roll the shoulders. Lift up to the ears, opening up and press down. Warming up our bodies to the main workout and reverse those shoulder rolls from the back up to the front. Keep on marching. And today's main workout is 10 different exercises, 2 rounds. We do every exercise 45 seconds on and a 15 seconds active rest. After the first round we have a break, then we go over to the next round and we finish with a cool down. Final rolls. And then we're going to step tap. Come on, roll, and the last one, that's it. And now just step and cross over. Swinging the arms from right to left. So just step and tap your toe, crossing over. All that matters is that we are active, we're warming up our bodies. So keep that upper body straight up, make yourself long, lift up your chest and swing your arms. Cross and tap. In the main workout there are no jumping exercises, there are a few exercises with knee bends, but I will show you the option without a knee bend if you can't do that. And you can do every exercise in your own pace. So everyone can follow this workout. Come on, tap and swing. Final ones. And then we're going to stretch and reach a little bit. Come on, cross it over. Final ones. Up and come into a wide stand. And what we're going to do is we tap and reach. Tap and reach. So reach out. Warming up the shoulders a little bit. Pulsing up and down. Warming up the legs. Because with every cardio exercise, we will move our arms as well to get a heart rate up more. Up. Come on, reach. Don't go too fast because it's still warm up. You can speed up in that main workout. So take it easy in that warm up. Do just enough to get a heart rate up. Warm up your muscles. Come on, tap and reach. Lift up your chest, that's it. And reach from right to left, tap it. And we stay in a wide stand. And we're going to curl the legs. So we bring the heels up. Right. And now, so keep on going. Up. So curl the legs up, bringing the heels up. Arms are going up and down a little bit. Keep on moving. That's it. Easy pace, not too fast. Curl, bounce and curl just a little bit. So in that main workout, 10 different exercises. We're going to repeat in the second round. So you don't have to think too much about new exercises. It's easier to follow along that second round so you can focus on your speed. Come on, final curls. And then one final warm-up exercise. So we stay in that wide stand. What we're going to do is bend the knees, lowering the butt down a little bit, coming up, bend over, swing, go down, up, bend over, down, and bend. Try to lower your heart rate down a little bit because after this exercise, we're going to go in that main workout. Up. A little stretch on the hamstrings by bending over, warming up the quads and the glutes a little bit more. So not a deep knee bend, just a little bit. Bend over, and we're going to do one more. Up, bend over, and that's it. Okay, swing out, get yourself ready for the main workout. So take a sip of water if you need it. Going over in the main workout in 15 seconds. And the first exercise we're going to do is a wide stand. We're going to bounce, and then we're doing a reverse lift, and doing the same with the arms. So just a small bounce, not too deep. There we go. So bounce, kick back, and bring the arms back as well. Palms are facing to the back, upper body is straight up, and here we go. Into that main workout. And now, of course, you can speed up a little bit, get that heart rate up, and have a good cardio workout. Come on, press the arms back, lift that leg up behind you, working the glutes as well a little bit. Come on, 45 seconds. And then the 15 seconds, active rest to re-catch your breath a little bit. So doing the intervals. Final 5 seconds. Come on, kick it back. And that's it. Okay. Don't stand still in between the exercise, but take the 15 seconds active rest to re-catch your breath a little bit. The next one is a twist in step. And every time we twist, we curl the biceps. So come on, right side. Twist and curl. Your knees are slightly bent. You just twist in and tap the toe into the floor and curl. That's it. Keep your back straight. Tuck your belly in. Power in your upper body as well. Come on. So twist and curl. So make yourself your fist and curl. Show me your biceps. Power, left and right. 15 seconds left. Come on, twist in and curl. Right and left. Keep your upper body straight up. Final ones. And that's it. Okay. The next one is a regular repeater. We're staying in front. One leg is going back. What we're going to do is just pulling the knee in. Arms are going up and down, and you're standing like a slightly bent. After 22 seconds, we switch. So come on and start. Knee in, up. So you tap back, pull that knee in, lean over just a little bit, but make sure you have your back straight and your belly tucked in. Standing leg slightly bent, and just keep going. A few more, and then we switch. No rest in between the switch. There we go. Up, other side. Pulling the knee up, bring the arms up and down. Come on, find your balance and pull that knee in. Tap back. That's it. Great one. 10 more seconds. Pull in. Arms are going up and down. Come on, don't quit. Last one. That's it. Okay, recover a little bit. The next one is a cross lunge. So what you do is crossing behind, tapping the floor, reach out, and cross to the other side. If you can't go deep, just stay here, tap, tap. So just stay up high. If you need, speed it up, or otherwise, go up and down. If you can, go up and down all the way, but make sure you bend your knee, lowering your butt down, and do not only bend over, because it's not very good for your lower back. So all the way up, all the way down. If you can, cross behind, otherwise stay up high and tap. Choose your option, always. 10 more seconds. Come on. Reach and touch down. Really pumper for the heart rate. Final one. That's it, coming up. Great effort. The next one is a high knee. And every time we're lifting the knees up high, we pull down our arms. So hands up and go. Knee down, knee up, arms are going down. Up. Your upper body stays straight up. So do not bend over. Bring your chest down. No, upper body is straight up. Lifting the knees up high. And pull your arms down with power. That's it. Come on, pump it up. You can do this. Stay active. Up. Having a good workout. 10 more seconds. Come on, don't quit. Your heart rate is up, and that's very, very good. Up. Lift up. Final ones. That's it. Shake it out. You're halfway in the first round. The next one is a squat and reach. So if you want, just stepping out or go down. Choose your option. There we go. Go down, reach, reach. So step it out into that squat. Tap the knees and reach out. Or if you can't go down, just step out. Arms up and down. Choose your option. If you can, challenge yourself and go a little bit deep. Working the quads, the glutes as well in this cardio workout. Come on, 15 seconds. Step it out and reach. Come on, hands up, up, up. That's it. Final 5. And that's it. Okay, coming up. Take a few breaths in. Recover that heart rate. The next one is a side and front jack. What we're going to do is regular jack. Another time, same side. Arms are going up. There we go. Side, up. So you tap out to the side twice. That's with the legs. Double, double. Arms are going side, front, side, front. That's it. Don't think, just do it. So double tap, arm side, front, side, front. Yes, you've got it. Come on. 15 seconds. Stay up high and swing those arms with power. Side, front, final 5 seconds. Double tap, left, final on right. And that's it. Okay, the next one is a burner. What we're going to do is stepping out into a slide lunge, push it out, push it out. Choose your option, just step and lift or go down a little bit. Come on, step it out, lift. And again, we stay on one side for about 22 seconds. So come on, pulse it up, up. And lift that leg up. Come on, move your arms as well. That's it. Final one. And switch. Up, up, up. Come on. 15 seconds. Bounce or just stay up. Choose your option. Go down or lift if you can. Come on, bounce it up. Final ones. And that's it. Great, great effort. Just 2 more exercises. Then you are at that water break and you deserve it. The next one, cross crunch, leg lift. And then switch over to the other side. So hands up, find your balance and go. Cross, lift, cross, lift. And your upper body straight up again. Shoulders are straight above the hips. And you just twist in to find that knee. So elbow is going to the knee, but only by twisting, not by bending over. Up. Come on. Knee, leg lift. Knee, leg lift. Come on. Lift that knee up high, kick up high. You can do this. 10 more seconds. Up. And lift. Final ones. Come on. Lift it up. Final all right. That's it. Okay, another deep breath in. Over to the final exercise before the water break. And we're going to do a low side step. So stay down low. If you can, just stay up and speed up. There we go. Double. And back. Up. Move your arms. Slightly bend over. Keep your back straight. And really pump it up. Come on, it's the final one before the water break. So get that heart rate up as high as you can. Stay down low. Feeling that burn in the legs but ignore it. It's all about that cardio. Up. Come on, final seconds, 10 more. Up. To the left, to the right, stay down. Final 5. Keep on moving. Double to the left. And that's it. Wow, amazing. Now, of course, you finished the first round. Be proud already, but take your rest, hydrate your body, drink some water, and then if you're ready, press play for the second round. Same exercise and finish with a cool down. Okay, ready for round number 2. Here we go again. 10 exercises and then cool down. We start again with that kick back pulse. So come into the wide stand, slightly bend the knees, hands out and go. Come on, 45 seconds. Back into round number 2. Pulse and kick. Just a slight pulse, not too deep. Getting that heart rate up again. Come on, pump it back. That's it. Left and kick right. Working the glutes as well. Up. Pump it. Bring that leg back. Stay into that wide stand. And 15 seconds left. Up. Come on, collective. It's round number 2. 9 more exercises and then you're done. So come on, speed it up if you can. Final ones. And that's it. Okay, take your active rest. But remember, don't stand still, stay active. But focus on recatching your breath. Next one, twist bicep curls. So wide stand again, upper body straight up. And go, right and curl, up. Tap that toe into the floor. Slightly bend the knees. Upper body straight up. Engage your abs, pull the belly in. And curl. Come on. Up. Power. Curl it up. Up and right. Left. Twist in. Really make the twist. Working your core as well a little bit. Stay down. Up. So knees are slightly bent. 10 more seconds. Curl with power. Up. Up. Right. Left. Final ones. And that's it. Okay, shake it out. The next one is that repeater, knee up. I start on right this time because the first round I started on left. Find your balance, hands up, and make sure to pull in and out. Come on, up. Standing leg is slightly bent. Pull that knee in, arms up and down. Back straight, belly in, and then find your balance and pull, pull. Come on, pump it up and down. And we're going to switch right now. Up, other side. No rest in between that switch. That's great. Come on. Up and down. Pull that knee in. Bring those arms up. Up, up. Remember, slightly bend that standing leg. Don't lock your knees. Final 5 seconds. Up. And that's it. Great effort. The next one is that cross lunge with that touch down and reach. Or just stay up high, reach, and bring the arms down. Choose your option, but go now. Come on, up. Cross it. When you choose the crossing option, touching down, make sure you lower the butt down. If you're only bending over, it's not good for your lower back. Then stay up high if you can bend. Up, down and up reach. For that extra pump if you can. Up, left cross, right cross. Come on, 15 seconds. Reach out high, cross behind. Up, lower down, and up. Come on, don't quit. Keep up that pace. Final 5 seconds. Up and down. Last one. That's it. Well done. The next one is that high knee with the pull down. So we really pull those arms down every time we do that high knee lift. Hands up, feet on hip wide and go. Up. So pull those arms down while lifting the knees up. Keep your upper body straight up. So you don't bend over, but keep the shoulders straight above the hips. Lifting the knees up to the chest as high as we can. And we pull down. Pull, pull, pull. Come on. Both arms together. Up. 15 seconds. Come on. Lift up those knees a little bit higher. You can do this. Pull. Final 5. And that's it. Final pull. Okay. Come on. Take a deep breath in. Recatch the breath a little. Lowering the heart rate down just a little bit. We're halfway in round number 2. The next one, squat and reach. So squat it out, reach. If you can't go down, just stay up high and tap it out. If you can, go down a little bit. Really pumping it up. Keep your back straight, belly in. Step it out. From right to left. Bring those hands up, up and down. Step it out. Slide pulls. Come on, 15 seconds. Don't quit. Keep on going. Right and left. If you can't do that pulse anymore, just step up high. But don't stand still. Come on, final seconds. That's it. Wow. All right, catch your breath a little. The next one, side and front jack. Like it's going to the side twice. Arms on side and front. There we go, double left. Double right. Hop. So side, front. That's it. Standing leg is slightly bent. Upper body straight up. Come on, swing those arms. Up, up, side, front. Come on. That's it. Tap it twice on both sides. Up. Side, front. 15 seconds. Don't quit. Come on. Big moves. Wide tap. Side, front, side, front. Final ones. Finish on left. That's it. Well done. 3 more exercises and then cool down. The next one we're going to do is that side lunge with that lift. So if you can't do that pulse, otherwise just step, step and stay up high. Come on, up, up, pulse it up. Make sure your standing leg is also bending just a little bit and pump it up. If you can't do that pump, just step to the side and stay up high. Come on. Final one on left and switch over. Up, up. And now your left is also slightly bending. Don't lock it, but pump yourself up. Come on, keep that heart rate up. Pump it, pump it. Final 5 seconds. Swing your arms. Come on, that's it. Okay, 2 more exercises. You're almost at the end, so don't quit. Stay strong. The next one is that cross crunch with that leg lift combo. Feet on hip wide, hands up, go. Left knee, kick, knee, kick. Upper body straight, just twisting in. To bring that elbow towards your knee, lift up that knee high. Up and left, right. Knee and kick, knee and kick. Twist, tap, twist, tap. That's it. Come on. Up and lift up high. You can do it. Come on, a little bit higher. High knee, high kick. 10 more seconds. Don't slow down. Up, knee, kick, knee, kick. Final one. And that's it. Okay, you're there. Final move. We're going over to the double low side steps. So feet on hip wide. Stay down if you can, otherwise just do double steps as fast as you can. Come on. Hop, hop. Stay down if you can. Move your arms. Hop. Double left, double right. Come on. Move your arms. Keep your back straight. Pull the belly in. And just go left, go right, go left, go right. That's it. Don't slow down. Come on. Finish strong. 15 seconds. Right, double, left, double. Up. Come on. Don't quit. Stay down. Final 5. Up, left, final on right. And that's it. Wow. Amazing job. Okay, you finished the main workout. So really slow it down. But stand up, don't sit down, don't drop on the floor. Focus on your breathing now. So just a slow side step. Do not, from that fast move, come into a standstill. All right. So stay moving. Focus on your breathing. Lift up your chest. Take a deep breath in and out. This first one is just to recover, lowering that heart rate down, or you catch your breath. So shoulders down, lift up your chest, breathe in and out. Keep on moving slowly. And another one. Come on, breathe in and out. That's it. One more time. Breathing in and out. That's it. Great. Now, if you're ready, come into a wide stand. Knees are slightly bent. What we're going to do is folding over. So keep your back straight. Fold over. Hands on your hips or on your legs. And then when you fold over, try to stretch your legs, feeling that stretch in your hamstrings. And then, if you can, place your hands on the floor, bend over a little bit more, press your heels into the floor, your butt back a little bit to increase that stretch in your hamstrings. And now, releasing the tension in your lower back. So if you can't touch the floor, just grab your arms and swing from side to side. Slightly bend your knees again and just releasing the tension. Still focusing on your breathing. Recover and feeling that stretch on your inner thighs by twisting in your hamstrings. That's it. Just a few more swings. And now come into a standstill. Hands on the floor again. Bend your knees. Slowly roll up. That's it. And now, one leg is going to the front, the other one back. Press that heel down and we're going to fold over again. Back straight. Bring the chest towards your knee as far as you can. And when you do that, reach. Twist in, feeling that stretch on your waistline as well. If you won't do that with a straight arm, grab your shoulder and just twist in a little bit. Feeling that stretch on your left side by twisting in. And still bring your chest close to your knees, feeling that stretch in your hamstring. And press your heel down, feel that stretch in your calf. And then coming up, switching over to the other side. Wide stand, press the heel down, stretch your leg. Bend over, feeling that stretch in your hamstring. And then when you feel those stretches, then twist that upper body in, grabbing your left shoulder right now, and feel that stretch on your left waistline as well. That's it. Twist in, make yourself long, reach out if you want, or grab your shoulder. But feel those stretches in your calf, in your hamstring, in your waistline. And then bend your knees, coming up. We're going to do one Two final stretches almost. First the quads, because we did a lot of up and downs if you did it, of course. But find your balance, grab your ankle, and then pull that heel towards your bed, knees together, hips forward, upper body straight up. And then can you feel that stretch in your quad? Don't lock your standing leg. And if you can feel it, then pull your knee a little bit back and press your hip forward so you can feel that stretch. And then release over to the other side. Don't lock your standing leg. Knees together. Feel that stretch on your quadriceps. So upper body straight up. Press the hips forward. Pull that knee back. Heel to your bed. Feeling that stretch all the way in your front side of your leg. And release. Okay, one final. Feet on hip wide. Make sure you're standing very, very, very relaxed. And then bring that chin towards your chest. Roll your head slowly to the back. Ear to your left shoulder. Chin to your chest. And then reverse left shoulder all the way to the back. Press your shoulders down. One more to right. Roll down. And we finish. One more head roll from left to right, back to your chin, to your chest, and then come on up. Finish with a shoulder roll. And that's it. Very, very, very well done. You finished this very intense cardio HIIT workout. A lot of intervals, the heart rate was up, so be proud of yourself. Give yourself that well-deserved thumbs up. I hope you like it. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time in another workout. Bye.